So we've now taken out the Thorian, and he is just about as dead can be. But Nasari just came out of that giant pimple on the wall.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel.
I guess this conversation could play out differently based on which planet you go to first.
Sovereign. It can
I would assume so,
dominate the minds
anyway.
of its followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more reasons as to why Saren's a bad guy. We know at this point.
He ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part.
I assume this would also go differently if you had Liara in the group, since she's the Prothean Pro. She's the
Cipher is
Prothean.
the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breath.
See, Shepard's the kind of character that I don't think would go along with this. Like, at least not at first. He'd have to know the character first. Like,
yeah, sleep with them.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna just let them, like, go inside his mind.
Must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence.
The fire sound effect is way too loud here.
Yeah.
Universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
See, I like those flashes because they do exactly what they're supposed to. They're just a series of creepy, surreal images that give you a little glimpse of something, and it's, you know, for you to piece together.
The cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
You want me to shoot her in the back?
She messed up my mind! Is one of the
Still doesn't make any
options.
sense.
You have been given a great gift. the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you,
My
Commander.
neck shouldn't be doing this right now.
Upon you.
Garrus, get over here.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
What about Fight In?
He died.
Yeah, but, like, I'm glad to see you guys are upset and that you care.
And
I
no
will
one gives
do
a
what I
shit.
can to assist the colony in this difficult
He
time.
was your leader. He killed himself because he failed you, and you don't even, like,
Good.
The lives of these people.
Farewell, Shell.
So now we also have to finish that
Farewell,
quest we
Commander.
did a while ago when we
Well,
met Crazy
your hunt.
Ian in the tunnels. The water quest, the Garrus's hydration
Oh, okay.
thing. So we just have to talk to somebody, or we like activate the valve. I think it might just be
these people?
this lady here.
Without pain. It's nice to have more mundane worries, like getting...
I should go.
I wish you...
Or not.
I don't know.
I guess
that means that the quest is just finished anyway.
Or you can't finish it, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, well, there's a question mark or an exclamation
I
point
can
here,
think
so I probably have to talk to her, maybe?
Thank you. You've given
Because I
us
think
a
I just
second
skipped all the
chance.
options before.
It's nice to have more mundane worries, like getting that water...
Water's on.
She just...
Water's
Oh, no, never mind.
Really?
How did they not notice?
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Here's a small cake for your...
Because the conversation she said sounded like she knew about the water being on, like, oh, we have mundane worries again, like the water, and it's just kind of like, that kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I derped a little bit there, but I think it's understandable.
Alright, so now we got...
We're just leaving Pharos because we can, and that's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Commander,
Indeed.
you look pale. Are you...
You look like
suffering
your
any
textures haven't
effects
loaded.
from the cipher?
Kaiden, are you still having the same problem?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Actually,
My
I
brain
think-
is slowly leaking out of my ears. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Nope.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
So, of course, this is after a main mission, so we're going to go ahead and talk to Liara. as you do. We don't have to talk to Garrus or Rex anymore because we already finished their side missions.
Yeah.
We've done everything we could talk to them about, but Liara still has some conversations to do.
You look much better.
Because we're still trying to woo her.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
If we're not talking about sex, I don't want to talk.
Goodbye, Shepard.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
And again, after main mission, always gotta go back to the Citadel because this fool's still running around.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough.
What?
What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught
I do
up
believe
in
this is
all
the
that
last
I
time you
wanted
ever
to
run
help.
into Conrad in this game.
I'll go home.
Because if you do all the negative options with him, I know he goes and kills himself.
Yeah.
Something along the lines of that.
He'll get himself killed. He's not gonna
Garrus
kill
has
himself.
eyes on his head back.
He's not gonna get killed. Like, he's not gonna kill himself, but he will go and get himself
he'll
killed.
get himself killed.
He'll try and be a hero and get himself killed.
Have we met?
What was that?
You don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble,
Are you trying to extort and blackmail Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre,
got picked up by Turians.
like hero of humanity?
We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
So this is less of a side mission and more of just a good way to get either Paragon or Renegade. It's another one of those just easy Paragon or Renegade things.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Indeed. So we gotta talk to this chair. Then we gotta talk to the Turian guard.
Can I help you?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
What is this gonna prove? I left that life a long time ago.
You never leave the life. If you won't help us, we'll drag your name.
I'm not sure why I didn't have enough Paragon or Renegade to do those options, but Conrad was A-okay.
You'll be nothing, unless you're willing to pay, say, 500 credits.
Also, 500 credits is like nothing.
What I'm doing is too important to be derailed by someone like you, Finch.
And that's what he should have done in the first place, because he's a Spectre and fuck you.
Impressive. Perhaps the first human Spectre will not be a disappointment after all. Goodbye, Spectre.
See, I had the option, enough Paragon to talk him down, and it was pretty much the, okay.
It was pretty much the what?
It was pretty much, the Turian guard says, well, yeah, like, that's a good thing that he was in the gangs. It shows how, you know, he was not going anywhere in life, and then he turned his life around and became a human Spectre. It's inspirational. So what you're doing is actually going to help Shepard, so fuck you guys. And Finch backs down. Because he realizes he'd be helping Shepard instead of hurting him.
Well, with my option, he also backed down on the floor. He's dead now.